Well, good morning. Here we go on a little road trip up towards Rock Creek. We actually have had the Tesla for a couple of years now, but it's ended up kind of a commuter vehicle back and forth to work. So Jonathan has his studded snow tires on. Mine is parked in the garage, and we're going to take Jonathan's car this time. Anyway, off we go. We're going to plot in where we need to do for our supercharging and our charging. We're going to do some stops along the way, take some photos. It's a beautiful sunny day, 0 degrees, and we can't wait to get up there and visit our friend. Talk to you soon. Toodaloo. So here we go. We've plotted in our route towards Princeton, and it looks like our first stop is going to be 2 hours and 43 minutes away. We should have 19% left on our battery. And one of the things about using the route that the car plots in is it preps the battery for the supercharger, which really reduces your wait time and your charging time. So we'll see how this goes. Anyway, here we go. Went along the way. Somebody was parking where they weren't supposed to. He'll get a moment. Jonathan's car needs a bath, just like his bike does. On the road again, here we go again.
Oh God. Please don't.
Here we are in downtown Hope. Turned out our car needs a little extra charge. May not make Princeton after all.
A little cold out today.
Lisa forgot a hat, so stopped and bought a hat. How fun is that?
Coffee.
At the Blue Moose. It's awesome. Here we go. Tesla's getting a little juice.
Already at 85%.
Driving the Hope Princeton, or the Crow's Nest Highway. And a little note to self, because you're not using gas stations in an electric vehicle, going through the washer fluid in these messy roads is definitely a thing, and you're not stopping to clean your windshield. So the next time we go, we'll probably bring extra washer fluid, and we'll be stopping to pick some up as well. Kind of funny, always something different. So this is kind of fun, another little tidbit that Tesla does. As we're coming down the winding roads and there's snow and ice on the road, the regenerative braking won't actually brake to kick in the traction control. It kind of freewheels, and it's smart, so that way you're not going to lose your traction and get into a slippery situation. Yet as soon as you hit the drier pavement, it kicks in and slows itself down. They really are very, very smart in these winter road conditions.
You shooting out my foggy window?
Yes, I am. We were at 23% when we got here, and a 90% charge is only going to take just under 15 minutes. And I guess that's the whole thing with recharging the battery. Barely enough time to walk over, get a coffee, and come back. I've gotten an error, and it looks like I have to reformat the card. I'm going to go back and try to change the name on the files, run a disk check, see if I can fix it on my computer. But at the moment, I can't get into any of that footage, and I may lose it. After a quick bathroom break in Princeton, as the car is charging up, we were going to try to go to Hope. It said that's where we should charge actually next, but as it turns out, we'd get there with about 14%, and there's no way we're going to go through the mountain passes in this darn cold and risk being right down. So anyway, here we are back at it. I also ordered off of Amazon a ScanDisk Extreme, couple new micro SD cards, and I think one of the problems I had with it corrupting, which we'll see how much footage we have lost, was the fact that I let it run down too much into the yellow zone, and I don't know, never had any problems with these cards before. So anyway, that's why we're redoing this just a little bit. Been a great drive though, cold, -5, and car's been great, so that's the one good thing. Tesla, you rock. GoPro, got a little issue. See you later. Almost ready to go. If I can just get Jonathan to quit playing solitaire on the car,
Blah, blah.
we will be off.
No.
Back this morning, Tessie definitely needs a bath. Jonathan will have some work to do, and it was absolutely wonderful on our snowy road trip. Just love this vehicle. Talk to you soon. We completely enjoyed our little getaway, and we looked at some new roads on the way as well to give us some motorcycle rides for next season once all the snow is gone. And even an extra bonus was my SD card that came up as an SD card error in the GoPro Hero 9. Once I got it home and I put it into my Mac, I was able to run a first aid on it and eventually a series of repairs. When I first put it into the Mac, it did come up, it was unreadable, so I kind of thought that the card would not be accessible, but a little bit of persistence and perseverance, and thankfully we got all the footage back. So really quite happy about that. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you like this. Like and subscribe. We're always happy to have comments, and very much looking forward to our next road trip, and especially our motorcycle riding season. Take care, be good and be kind, and we will see everyone soon. Boom! A car with a sense of humor.